What is cooking, Cluckheads? It is Mike Cook. Welcome back to my second channel, my semi-daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Cluck. And as you may have noticed, I have been gone for 3 days. Maybe you didn't notice. And that's okay if you didn't, because, I like having these videos for people to be able to go back and to rewatch later in the future. It was a very interesting weekend, and I did record stuff, by the way. I did try, but it just kind of became difficult for me to find things to do this weekend. Not terribly difficult, but just things that I thought would have been cool, or just a bunch of things. For example, I worked in the office this whole weekend, updating my resume, my website, which, by the way, it is live, michaelcookanimation.com. You can go over there, you can check out some of my work, hand-drawn stuff, animation work, commission work, all the fun stuff that I've done over the course of 15 years of working in the industry professionally, which I think is pretty cool. And I realized that, maybe I shouldn't force these vlogs, because then I will get burnt out. I need to allow myself the time to rest. I went straight on for 14 days, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I went. And I'm very proud of what I was able to do in those 2 weeks. Incredibly proud. But as you know, I've been doing some things medically, professionally, and this weekend I was needing to take some time emotionally, physically, and mentally to kind of get back into a good headspace, to get myself back into recording. And so I'll give you a little bit of a breakdown of what happened this weekend, and we'll move forward from there. Maybe a little bit of changes when it comes to the Daily Cluck. I'll talk about that a little later in the video, but for now, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a weekend recap, and I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? I also forgot to say, at the time of this recording, it is January 13th of 2026, a little after 9 o'clock, 9:11 in the morning. And as you can see, the sun is indeed trying to poke out. Clouds are a little stronger today, but that is totally okay. Oh, there it goes. It tried. It tried, and it failed. Kind of appropriate for what happened just this weekend. So, all right, let me get into it. So while my dad was out of town, I actually had access to his office, so I was able to go in and work on some stuff. And I decided, while we weren't really in production of Chuck E. Chicken stuff, I do have a few other things that I am working on, right? I got a couple of NDA projects that I am constantly working on and doing and trying to get finished. But for me, the big thing that has been bothering me, obviously, is this move to California. And there have been so many people recently who have been encouraging me to not get my hopes up, which is always discouraging. It does the exact opposite. But I decided I would be proactive instead of reactive, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and I was going to do a number of things. And the first of them, of course, was updating all of my materials for presentation. That, of course, includes the resume, the website, making sure that I have a better demo reel for both animation and voice and for the first time ever, putting it all together into a leadership resume, basically allowing myself to present myself as a leader with all the projects that I have spearheaded and brought together people, led teams. I've done a lot, and I didn't realize just what I was doing. And instead of trying to get myself as a mopey-dope animator job in the industry, I'm trying to move myself forward in the industry and in my career, and I'm going for jobs that are more leadership focused, maybe closer to leadership, and that is not easy to do. The other big kind of shoe that dropped just yesterday was the fact that I've been waiting for a certain job listing to finally get back to me, the Universal Studios, NBC Universal job listing for motion graphics coordinator, and I have been given the message that I have not been chosen for that particular role. And that was a bit of a gut punch, not gonna lie. It really sucked. And I was a little broken up about it yesterday, and I needed to just kind of recenter, refocus. And there have been a couple jobs that I've been really wanting to get that unfortunately I just have not been eligible for, solely on the basis of no, material to show, which is why we updated everything this weekend. So I feel a lot better now that the website is up, and I feel better and I feel more equipped, because remember, my friends, success is not luck. It is being prepared for when the moment arrives. And now I can safely say that I am more prepared than I have been in a very, very long time. And of course, so along with updating everything, my portfolio, my resume, I also decided that I wanted to tackle the financial issues. So yesterday I went into the city and I had scheduled an appointment to go back to Uber and officially get my stickers, get my plaque, get my emblem, get all the stuff that I would need in order to become a full-fledged Uber driver. And as you can see from the little sticker right here in the back, as well as the sticker up front, and then on the windows here, I don't know, you can actually, oh, there's one right there, yeah. I am officially an Uber driver here in the Chicagoland area, which is cool. And then, of course, I can take that and I can take that particular job with me wherever I go, which is cool. And it's not just for food anymore. It is now officially for people, which pays a lot more. And I'm actually pretty excited to give that guy a try and see how that works out. So this morning I am taking a little bit of a break from the creative stuff, just ever so slightly. Obviously I still have a little more work to do on the demo reel, and I have a few other things that I have to do in terms of getting my voice demo up there. But I decided that I was going to test the waters first thing this morning and see if I could pick up a couple people, get a couple rides in, and just give it a shot, see how it goes. I'm actually pretty excited about it. However, the first thing that I have to do before any of that is, of course, get that good old-fashioned piping hot caffeinated beverage. So I'm on the way right now to go get something. Went ahead and got me some Scooter's coffee. Non-sponsored, by the way. Ooh. Ooh, that is a piping hot caffeinated beverage. That is very good. Very good. Well done. So while I have my coffee and I have you here, let's talk a little bit about the vlog just ever so slightly, because I have an idea of how to not burn myself out, but make sure that you guys get something daily, as well as just kind of continue to go on more random adventures because I do have a couple of fun ideas of what I want to do. But I wanted to ask you guys first, only because I know you guys are watching, and I want to make sure that I gauge what you guys are enjoying along with what I would like to do. And I know what you guys are going to say, well, whatever you do, we'll enjoy anyway, and I appreciate that, right? So here's what I'm thinking, okay? I'm going to give you 2 vlogs on Monday and on Friday. One is going to be kind of a weekend recap, and then whatever morning stuff that I got going on, and then something in the evening just to kind of tide you over and kind of recap about the day, so on and so forth. Going forward throughout the week, that will be either the combination of like the sit down, vlogs where it's just one camera angle, one shot, just me talking at you, kind of getting my thoughts out. Or it'll be, again, another edited adventure where we go and we do an activity, or I go to like a favorite place of mine, so on and so forth, talk about it, edit, all that fun stuff. Now, it is a lot easier for me to do a single shot talking non-edited vlogs than it is to do the super edited ones. But I like doing the long super edited ones alongside doing, kind of like this. So, and I feel bad that I missed the weekend, and I want to kind of recoup, and I want to recatch that for you. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to see how it goes. If you enjoy it, let me know by liking the videos themselves, and also leaving a comment down below, and all that fun stuff. So I really appreciate it. Also, momentum has drastically slowed down on the Chucky Chicken channel. We got to about 7,500 followers, and then we stopped at 731. So not sure what that little hype train was all about, but I guess it's over now. So if you really enjoy and you want to see me hit 10,000 over there, which would be very cool if we could hit 10,000, maybe by the time I move, that'd be pretty neat. Head on over to Chucky Chicken Cartoons and give them a subscribe, ring the bell. I'm going to try my best to do more stuff over there as well. I know we've been lacking on that end, but, holidays, trying to get out of it. We got people on hiatuses, so it's been a little bit of a struggle, to say the least. Man, I am not struggling to enjoy this coffee, let me tell you. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this particular episode right here. I know, super duper short, but you will be getting another one later today. So I'm super excited. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you're watching this when it first comes out, good morning. I hope you have a magnificent day. Go out, have some fun, have an adventure if you can. If you're going into work, have a magnificent day at work. If you're going to school, good luck in school. Keep your grades up, go do your thing. If you're just hanging around the house, if you're feeling sick or whatever, I hope you feel better. I hope you get up, and I hope you have some fun. Open up a window, get some fresh air going through. And, or if you're on vacation, thanks for letting me be a part of your relaxation. But anyway, thank you all so much, folks. I will see you later on today. And until then, keep on adventuring.